Big Bash finals are upon us, and it's also a sign that the WBBL finals are also coming. Sarah McGlashan from the Sydney Sixers, thank you very much for joining us. It's an exciting time, and your performance in the last game was incredible. You hit 79 or 58, and you needed 14 runs off that last over, and you absolutely delivered to send your team to the semi-finals. How did that feel?
Yeah, I think, to be fair, it probably doesn't get much better than that in terms of, struggling a wee bit early on and then managing to be there at the end to see the game home. So, yeah, no, it's an awesome competition to be involved in, and just, yeah, we're really stoked that we'll be going through to the finals.
You're going to meet the Hobart Hurricanes in that semi-final tomorrow. How are you feeling going into that clash?
Yeah, the team's really confident, and, it's probably nice to have just played them, so everything's pretty fresh in our minds in terms of how they play. But it's more a matter of just focusing on what we'll be doing.
To start the season, you guys lost your first 6 games. Not the best start, not a start you probably want to talk about too much, but you've now gone on to win 8 straight. What was the turning point?
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest of starts, but I'm not sure if there was exactly a turning point. We won the double-header at the SCG, and sometimes it is just that one win to get you, to get things going. So, yeah, we've just tried to stay positive and play an exciting style of cricket. And I guess knowing that we had to win every single game was just what we had to do, and yeah, you probably wouldn't have picked it, but here we are.
Now everyone's been loving watching you guys play, and you're potentially going to face the Sydney Thunder in the final if they also win their semi. I mean, that'd be something everyone would love to see.
Oh, absolutely. To be fair, it's sort of the one game at a time thing without getting too far ahead of ourselves. But yeah, there is the potential for that to happen, which would be pretty exciting.
Like I said earlier, I mean, your batting was outstanding, and the performances across the WBBL have been incredible so far this season, and it's really reflected in the ratings and also the attendance records at grounds. Has that surprised you a little bit, just how big the WBBL has kind of blown up this year?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the first season, but I think Cricket Australia have done a great job playing it alongside the men's game, and yeah, I think there's something like 14,000 at the MCG game, and then we had about 12,000 at our SCG double-header, and yeah, TV ratings are really high as well, so it's just exciting to think how big it could actually get.
Now, will you be keeping a bit of an eye on the men's finals as well? The first one's tonight, the Strikers and Thunder. How do you think they're going to go?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're flying at the same time as the women's game, but in training when the men's game's on, so we won't see too much of it. But no, it's pretty exciting. Hopefully maybe the Adelaide boys can sneak in with that one.
And what about the Stars and Scorchers to finish it off?
I'd actually quite like the Stars.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they can get up. Either way, we're going to see 2 great finals, I think. Hopefully for the Sixers you can be in there, whether it's against the Thunder or not. I think everyone will be happy just to see 2 outstanding teams performing at their best.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, all the best. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.